Greetings. First, a brief introduction about Kaji Aso Studio and our 52nd anniversary celebration. Kaji Aso Studio Institute for the Arts was founded in 1973 to provide a positive and supportive atmosphere for students and professionals to work together. Based on the philosophy and teaching of founder Mr. Kaji Aso, the value of nature is stressed as an inspirational and endless source of material in the visual arts, music, poetry, philosophy, and Japanese culture. The course of study encourages the development of fresh ways of thinking about our relationship to each other and the vast world around us. Kaji Aso Studio serves Boston and a far-reaching community as a valuable art and cultural resource.
Dikemaster Basho's Narrow Road to the North Contemporary Version 廃城芭蕉の奥の細道現代版高弘宮尾 This video shows a collection of haiku that the 17th century haiku poet Basho might have written if he had taken a trip to Tohoku and Hokuriku regions now, as Tohoku region was severely affected by the Great Tohoku earthquake and tsunami in March 2011, and Hokuriku region, especially Noto, was hit by the big quake on New Year's Day in 2024. このビデオは17世紀に活躍した俳人芭蕉がもし今の時代に東北と北陸を旅したら読んだだろうと思われる俳句のコレクションで、特に2011年3月の東北大震災と2024年元旦の能登半島大地震に見舞われた地域を芭蕉が訪れた際の俳句を示しています。Spring going, birds crying, fish weeping. 行く春や鳥鳴き魚の目は涙。Spring trip, all you see, high walls. 春の旅、見渡す限り防波堤。Summer rains gather into 最上川。さみだれを集めて早き最上川。Rough for sea, wish for Noto's recovery. 荒海や能登の復興を祈る秋。A clam divided into two, for farewell. ハマグリの二見に分かれ行く秋ぞ。Hike Master Basho's Narrow Road to the North Contemporary Version 廃城芭蕉の奥の細道現代版 The End
The majority of poems in this poetry reading were written in the Kaji Aso Studio Poetry Workshop. Each week, keeping in mind a common theme, workshop participants generate a list of 7 words, with the workshop leader offering a starting word. Then, using free association, each poet in turn adding a word. Each participant then creates a poem using some or all of the 7 words. Because of the shared theme and shared words, you will hear echoes among these poems that were written in the workshop. We hope you enjoy their reverberations. In this first haiku, Suzuki is a silvery Japanese pampas grass. Silver wave, harvest moon floats on Suzuki field. Kaji Aso.
A spot of beauty, 1. A man of old age, fragrant blue sage, on a narrow trail. 老人に青いサルビア咲く小道。Takahiro Miyao.
Dried and curled, the herbs and ropes of garlic in the old barn hang above and waft about, softly filling the space with the scent of harvest and the sense of seasons passing. Sure as the geese fly, as the seed falls, as the chill quickens in the air, time sings an old round of change. Allison Tolman Rogers.
Deer in morning lights. Yellow leaves drift gently from the maple, falling on browning grasses misty with dew. Framed by trunks of tall white pines, behind which the rising sun glows, a lone tawny deer pauses, perfectly still. She stares my way. I watch, allowing in the moment's hush, noting the golds that dazzle and dot the scene. The deer lifts her slender legs and steps away, head low, foraging. I too turn, the day's imperatives pierce my calm. A chorus of everyday demands written on yellow post-it notes calls me. Yet, I hold a memory of morning. Sarah Coletti.
The flowers of summer have dried. Petals drop, drained of color. Their seeds have softly fallen onto hard earth. Drought has forced autumn to arrive early. Leaves, dried and curled, tumble and roll, loudly crunching underfoot. In the distance, a red barn looms amidst green hills. Sky blue grows more intense as a gleaming harvest moon rises. The metamorphosis of seasonal change has arrived. Jean Gugino.
5:30 a.m. Sitting quietly in a pool of sunlight, the fragrance of a white lily splashing the stillness and infusing the air with a trail of sublime essence, floating upward into the grand blue sky. Nirvana nearby. Linda Sultan.
Autumn wind, pulling my coat tighter as the maples disrobe. Kate Finnegan.
Piercing the hush, a chorus of bagpipes fills the glen. Marge Lehman.
Infusion. Splashing blue trail of sky rippling in sublime echoes of summer. Aaron Palazzolo Laparo.
The shadow of Thoreau. Breath is white. In the dark silence, snow is old and crystallized, lily pad darkened. Is that foxtail in the wood? By the pond, a house. No one seems to be living there. No one seems to be sweeping floor. No smoke comes out from chimney. Whose house is that? Who used to live there? A house is standing alone in midwinter by the pond. Kaji Aso.
Evening mist rises on the marsh. The hush is pierced by notes of a frog chorus, piping their songs of love. Michael Bialis.
Call of night. Suddenly awake, 2:20 a.m., a sound drifts in between the perplexity of my dreams. Faintly, so faintly. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Rising through the deep blue night and silver glow of winter's moon, it comes again. Softly, so softly. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Searching my mind, I recognize the mating call of great horned owl. Clearly, now clearly. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Leaving the warmth of my room, I spread my wings to fly into the night, becoming owl. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Marge Lehman.
A spot of beauty, too. Fall softly proceeds, dry persimmon seeds waiting to sprout. 季節道、干し柿の種、発芽待ち。高弘宮
Sparrow's Song. The narrow pathway cloaked in a hush, without a note in the air nor a thought in my mind. Here amongst the cattails in the rising mist, an ode to solitude. Suddenly, a startling chorus of hidden sparrows piping their frenetic chatterings, piercing the quiet with an inescapable soundscape of frenzy. Seized by these unexpected and spirited companions, I stand defenseless, immobile, and transfixed in their indecipherable song. Linda Sultan.
At the bottom of the steep trail, blue sky, blue water meld in a reflecting pool. The woods, so fragrant with earth and pine, become infused in my memory. Sublime. Jinguchino.
Autumn sidewalk. Light and shadows play on faded hopscotch chalk. Kate Finnegan.
Autumn, lost in reverie, follows a dreamy path of painterly skies and golden foliage, damps down desperate thoughts of bleak days coming, and blazes through the hollows with brilliant color on her mind. Allison Tolman Rogers.
Shades of blue. Blue, the cloudless sky, sublimely solid except for a contrail slicing across the west. Blue, reflected in the water, ponds and pools, perfect mirrors of the heavens. Between these eternals I live, on lands of yellowing grasses, once fragrant with wildflowers, where trees briefly flash color before their leaves fall. The sun hangs lower, nights grow cool. I am infused with blueness when I think of what is to come. Then I startle at a splash. What was it? A frog? A turtle? I didn't see. Sarah Coletti.
Autumn Metamorphosis. Beside the red barn, milkweed pods dry and break open, releasing delicately feathered seeds that curl away on a breeze, drifting here and there before falling to the ground. Michael Bialis.
It's the close of the day, and the sun grows sleepy and shy. Breezes blow to a simple bud, and the blush on the fields fades away. Oh, turn down the stars and dim the light. Roll back night.